Most people think that the only time Jesus was ever mentioned in the Old Testament was by the prophets. But actually, it goes way back. I mean, look at when the human beings were being created. In Genesis chapter 1 verse 26, where God says, "Let us make mankind in our own image." Who do you think God was talking to during that scenario? Was it the angels or the Son and the Holy Spirit? But let us go down a bit further, during the time when God was handing out punishments to Adam and Eve. In Genesis chapter 3 verse 15, when God was handing out a curse to the serpent, "And I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your offspring and hers." And then pay attention to this part. "He will crush your head, and you will strike his heel." And we all know that that serpent is Satan. And the way God described his defeat is kind of unusual. And this is just a direct foretelling of how Jesus will save us all, by dying on the cross to conquer sin and death. But let us head down to Genesis chapter 6, where it's all about Noah and the ark. People think that this is just how God hands out his judgment, but it's actually a foretelling of how the world will end. I mean, think about it. When Noah was building the ark, people might have thought he was crazy, and Noah might have tried to warn them. People ignored it, and they kept doing on what is evil in God's sight, until the rain came. God told Noah and his family to get into the ark, and God shut him in. Then God sent the flood, and everybody died except for Noah and his family. The ark is the representation of Jesus. The flood is the representation of death. Noah trusted God and he built the ark. Noah had faith that God will save him from the flood through the ark. In the same way, Christians will be saved from death and God's judgment through Jesus Christ. And this is just only the first 9 chapters of Genesis. I'll make more in another video. But that's it for now. God bless and go in peace.